On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand...
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolford is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the... Thank you.
Young man? So, you were...
Ah,
You can thank...
I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. As the future Lord of House Wolford, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right hand.
Shall we head to the port
So soon?
and...
I think
Lady Frederica,
he will be along shortly, no doubt.
by your leave then,
Thank you. Please let...
as you can.
I shall. What do you intend to do with that?
Make your... and ring every last coin.
What's with that pink? And that...
Enough!
Have you been...
It's just...
Got
It appears.
Indeed.
Quit your wit point.
To arm.
No! I brought...
My...
I am...
Then I...
And you...
What did... doing here?
Let us talk later.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need...
Their confidence is admirable, Edley.
Give them
Just who are these people?
now, Benedict.
Think you got what it takes to best my... Coming through! Give 'em a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
We do not take kindly to... Forward!
You think you're all ready for battle? We're just trying to make a living here. I don't play around.
Good try!
Our land has... Let us pry out their weakness.
For victory! Brace yourself!
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us...
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father?
These are not...
Let us remain calm, and I shall do what I can.
We must defend ourselves. Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call!
Hope you're ready.
Defeat is not an option. Here!
Let us pry out their weakness. You were overconfident.
For victory! Take that! Yes!
Ready for battle.
Go!
That works,
Over
huh?
here!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me. To ashes.
Have another! My turn. You're finished.
I have failed. And where shall we strike?
Perish.
I see a path to victory. You have nothing, that seems to
You've
work.
made a grave mistake. Shall we begin?
Be at ease. Allow me.
I'm a fool.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Here!
Make way!
I see a path to victory.
Have another!
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me. Much appreciated. I will end this. Flames, heed my call!
Defeat is not an option. Perish.
Make way!
I shall try my level best.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Much appreciated. I will end this. We can win
Follow my
this!
lead.
Hope you're ready.
Defeat is not an option. On your guard. That hit the mark.
This is good.
I see a path to victory.
Now!
May I?
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. Allow me. With the powers in me.
Impossible! Over here!
Maybe next time.
I got careless. Yeah! I'm a fool.
When a wolf is cornered.
This ends here!
To lead, I must grow.
Ready for battle!
Let us pry out their weakness.
One more!
My knowledge grows deeper.
For a better world.
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me.
My thanks.
My growth is plain to see.
I will end this.
Follow my lead.
Damn! This one'll hurt!
Defeat is not an option. Ha! That hit
This
the
is
mark.
good.
Ready for battle.
I see a path to victory.
One more.
I shall do what I can.
You've left yourself open. That hit the mark.
Damn it all!
I fight for peace.
From where shall we strike?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Allow me.
Shall we begin?
Allow me.
Forward!
Yeah! Careful.
I see a path to victory. I have your back.
Splendid.
I will end this. With the powers in me. Oh no!
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
My thanks. From where shall we strike?
Ready for battle. Here! Ah! Bullseye!
I see a path to victory.
Now!
Damn, that hurt!
I fight for peace. Two ashes. What?
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me. I can keep fighting.
From where shall we strike? Here!
Ah!
That hit the mark.
Let my guard down! Take that! Ugh!
I shall try my level best. You
Damn,
are
that hurt.
overconfident.
You'll rue this day, you bastards! Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that?
What are they doing?
This thing.
For a bunch of no good.
My
But where? I am on.
the honor and
Though.
Your Highness. Here.
did you
When I Though Rest easy, my. I live.
His ring bore the insignia of Glen.
Prince Roland.
So a lord and a prince drove up.
This is Chile.
Famed is the marshal.
allow me to introduce myself. And this is Benedict.
It is my...
On behalf of House...
You may think this is an odd question.
If it is not too forward of me to say so.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
Wow. Yeah, guys, let me know if my mic's not on. Thank you, Kylie. So, if you didn't hear me in the beginning, I told you guys if you couldn't hear me to make sure you let me know.
I said only what I mean.
But you couldn't hear that.
I have always
so
been fond of roses.
my bad.
I adore them too.
So now I'm going to have to repeat everything I've said for the first 30 minutes of this stream. Wow. So Aaron, hi. Yes. I'm playing on normal difficulty. And Rob, yes, the callers are very good. Easy, clearly able to tell what you're doing and where your characters are going. That helps out a lot. Sorry, guys. Oh man, I had the mic off when I was doing the testing because I had to turn it on, test, and then turn it off so I wouldn't get the echo back in my ear. And then I started the stream, forgot to turn it on. So yeah, whoops. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna skip through the story stuff for the most part. Try to stay with the action as much as possible. But we're probably gonna have to visit the encampment here to make sure I don't have anything I can do there right now. Let's see. There's the merchant. Yep. Bye. Actually, I should probably get some... Do I have any HP recovery pellets? I have 6 right now. That's probably fine for now. Doesn't do any good to buy materials because I don't have my blacksmith yet. So yeah, there's nothing going on here. Okay, let's move on then. Okay, yeah, I think this is just more story, supposition stuff going on.
Welcome back. The boat.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None.
Can't skip this. Gotta just B button, lots of B button.
Lower.
Or
can't.
There is no...
Mayhap.
So who's still here? Aaron, Rob, are you guys still here?
I'm...
Did you leave because you couldn't hear me?
Allow me to introduce this
I wouldn't blame you.
and this.
If you...
I am...
Come on, yes, introductions around the circle. Come on.
My lord, as for
Yeah, there is a lot
Lady
of
Frederick.
story. Like I said, if you're gonna be playing the game yourself, you want to listen, go through all this. But I'm trying to get to the action as much as possible, get to the actual battles and strategy. So, but I think like the demo they did was like the first 3 chapters, and I think there's 3 battles, maybe 4 in that. And most of it's several hours long, and it's mostly all of this.
Consider.
Then,
From S. And from.
then it's still.
on Prince.
But I really like these characters.
And so we came.
Eridor's pretty cool. I like him.
I reckon.
He's a good tank.
Fine.
Indeed.
Anna's probably one of my favorites just because she can move around the battlefield. She can go invisible. She gets like a double attack.
So be it.
She's not super strong with a double attack
Let
with the
us
right,
not give them an opportunity to catch
the
us
right helper on the other
unawares.
side of an enemy. Can really do some high damage. And there's more at Castle Wolford. So everybody can hear me now, right?
Father, I bring to you my betrothed.
Oh,
Let's just
Were
do
it
this
not
real
for
quick.
the efforts of House Wolf, I
Should
do
be able
not
to hear me now.
deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family.
you are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
That's just gonna give you guys some weird feedback if I turn that monitor
Thank
on.
you, my lord. Before...
Oh,
So,
Hurry.
come on, let's get to the good stuff. Come on, guys.
Yes, Father.
Come on, shut up, Dad. Have your little heart attack you're gonna have. Come on.
you're married.
It sounds so mean, but he is gonna have a heart attack. It's gonna happen.
And how? If the aid,
It would...
just so.
Come on.
So,
Oh gosh, I could just hit skip the whole time. Some of them you can actually hit start and skip, and some of them you just gotta go through the dialogue. Yes, save game. And that's the end of chapter 1. Going on to chapter 2. Alright, good. Looks like my mic's working now.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzel, united at last in common cause, the Kingdom of Glenbrook.
I'm going to
this
take just a
uneasy
second here,
alliance
guys,
between
and
once
I'm going to make
bitter
sure
enemies will herald a new era of tranquility
that
in this
my-
long embattled realm.
that those of you who were here before know that everything's working now. Let's keep skipping through this. Can I hit start? Yeah, let's just skip that. Excuse me.
Welcome to Castle Wolford, Minister Lila.
Let's see if I can
Allow.
skip this one. Yes, skip that one. I'm just sending a couple messages out for Give me just a second. Okay. Alright. Our first exploration phase. I wonder if... oh well. I want to do that too. Okay. Well, we gotta go into everybody's home and chit-chat, steal their stuff if there's any stuff. Because we're a good lord like that, you know, we just bust into your home and take your stuff. Gotta talk to everybody real quick just to make sure we don't miss any goodies. I don't think there's much going on here. Just kind of getting to know some of the characters and stuff if you talk to them. Finding items, you can wait until you see the little shiny thing to go pick up an item, or you can do what I do, which is just run around an area tapping the pickup button constantly until you pick something up, which to me is easier than faster than just standing there and waiting for something to show up. There's the kitty cat. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Okay, we're moving on, we're moving on. Oh, there's something over here. HP recovery pellet. Here's the thing. This will tell me all this gives me different strengthens the different convictions which come into play during the big story decisions. To a point, you can pretty much convince everybody to go the way you want for the most part, even if you're not 100% the way you need to, like the level of conviction rate you need to be, but it's fine usually. So oh, you know, town which relish company, yes. Alright, so oh, there was something. See, I didn't even see that one. I just hit A and picked it up. There's something over here, and we're gonna run down here, and might be something in here. Yep. Bunch of HP recovery pellets. Those will come in handy. And what do you got to say? Nothing important. Okay. Theodore. Nothing important. Let's get in here. So yeah, I mean, when I get a chance here, we'll talk about kind of what's going on with the channel and what 1,000 subscribers means. I'm really excited about that, by the way, guys. The 1,000 subscribers, and it's, you know, thanks to you guys watching, liking, subscribing. Really appreciate it. But you know, here in a few minutes, if we get a couple more people on here, we'll talk about kind of what that means going forward for the channel and for you guys. Not much is going to change, really. I'm just going to keep putting out the content that I've been putting out every week. But there'll be a few things, new things that are happening that I'm excited to share with you guys. So we will do that here in just a little bit. But right now, I think I have cleared everything, talked to everyone. Now I need to go back, continue the story. Hang on. I need you to come with me. No, you don't need to explore anymore. You're done. Oh, you know what? I gotta go talk to the guard. That's what I gotta do. I thought, oh my gosh. Who am I missing? I've been trying to run through this so fast. forget if I have to, do I have to talk to everybody or something? What happens when you don't pay attention? You're just trying to run through things. You know what? Actually, there it is. Duh. Okay. Andrew, what's up, man? Nice to see you here. At the banquet. Can we skip this one? Yeah, we can skip this one. This one's funny though. Definitely watch that one if you're playing. Alright, oh, there was a side... we're not going to worry about the side story. I don't think they matter, really, unless you're, you know, going through the story, but we're trying to focus on gameplay here.
Now that's what I...
Okay, this one, it won't let me skip. I'm going to have to B button through it.
Forgive me. Goose... They... But, and so...
Trick it.
Come on. Pass out already. I know you're going to pass out. I'm going to carry you to your bed.
But
Had a little bit too much wine. First step to true harmony. No, we're going to be like, we're not sure. Sounds sketchy.
we may...
So, yeah, for the channel, for 1,000 subs, like I said, I'm going to keep putting out a video every week. Is what I try to do. I'd like to do more. Sometimes I get more out. Sometimes I miss a week. But, you know, that schedule will continue. But a couple new things for you guys to check out now that I've hit 1,000 is we now have super chats are available. So if you want to, you know, if you want to support the channel, and you can do that through the super chats now and super thanks on regular videos. And if you do that, you know, that all goes back into content creation, helping make these videos for you guys. It helps support me as a creator. So if you are able to do that, want to do that, that is much appreciated. And as always, you know, like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. That's the most important thing
Did you tell her?
for the long-term success of the channel. Also, I will announce we're going to start channel memberships. Okay, so you guys are probably familiar with this. Other YouTube channels, most other YouTube channels that have reached monetization do it. So I have that. I actually just need to, it's all ready to go. I just need to turn it on, which I will do during the stream here. So if you're interested in that, you can check out what that does. All right, here we go. Got through that dialogue finally. So yeah, it'll be the membership button should just appear underneath the video. You might have to refresh the page if it's not there. But I did just recently turn that on, so it should be popping up soon. So if you're interested in that, I put 3 levels on there. The first one, you get your loyalty badges, a few special emojis that I created. Yes, I created them. They're not awesome, they're not professional, but I thought they're okay. There's some something I took from my when I was kind of teaching myself pixel art for a little while. So you can look at those, see what you think. But then I have a second tier where we'll get some behind the scenes videos, members only videos that I'll put up once a month starting out probably. And then the third tier where you can get a discount on the merch shop, which is another announcement to make for the channel. We now have a merch shop. So if you want to buy some 89 games gear, shirts, there's some bags on there, some hats, coffee mugs, water bottle. So if you're interested in any of that, that's available now. You should be seeing that on the bottom of all of my current and future videos now.
And so the stewardship of...
So yeah, that's all there if you want to take advantage of it. If not, that's fine too. I'm just glad to have you here watching, subscribed, liking the channel. It's awesome. But I just want to let you guys know that that's all there. So,
Very good.
man, we're still going through dialogue.
Yes. I dare you to...
Yeah, let's skip it. There we go. Now we got our smithy. Let's go check that out real quick. We'll see if I can get any upgrades or not. Let's start with Serenella, because he's got to be there in almost everything anyway. Yeah, I can upgrade his attack damage, HP, defense. Let's go for attack damage. Alright, now that I've got that, it makes sense to go buy some iron and stuff. Actually, let's start with... what do I need for... I think I need fiber for my mages. So let's... here, it's Federica. Is this her fire damage up? With clear weather, yes. Yeah, let's do that one. What am I missing? I don't have enough money, do I? Darn it. Alright, well, we'll have to come back later. Moving on. Man, I forgot. So much dialogue, guys. Takes so long to get to the good stuff in here.
My honored guest.
The earth.
Well, it is a...
Skip, skip,
And how?
skip, skip. You guys seen those Viva La Dirt League videos?
Lord.
Yeah, you know, skip. Skip.
Step.
That's what I feel like right now. Skip.
Glenn.
I would.
Try and get through this, guys.
Here, here.
Come on, come on. Yada, yada, yada. You know what, now that I think about it, triangle strategy is... if I could get to the combat faster, it's okay. It'd be a good one to stream, but... I don't know, like all this dialogue and stuff is just slow. I don't care, just get through it.
Sarah.
However, whatever.
To be honest, if I'm being perfectly honest, what I
Member of the
would
royal family
like
should
to
not be so
stream
maudlin.
probably
Thank you
Redemption
for
Reapers,
reminding me of that, my...
because a lot of people,
Pair, aren't
you know, don't think it's very good because of reviews and stuff. So actually seeing someone play it that's enjoying it, you know, would help give you a better idea of the actual game as opposed to just what
Apologies for not introducing
has been
you
said
sooner.
online.
I am tasked with
And it's
I shall-
battle to battle. It's a lot faster paced.
Now let us begin. Today.
So it'd stay more interesting, I think. Especially for a lot of people who haven't played the game before. You know, a lot of people have played Triangle Strategy, so it may not be the most interesting, because it's like, yeah, you know, I've seen it. But, alright, now we gotta go around and talk to everybody again. Because we need to talk to everybody because there's certain dialogue that unlocks knowledge that we need for the first big decision. If we don't have it, it might lock us out of certain things. See, so there, I learned of the Ministry of Medicine. That's important. Because it's going to give me a dialogue, unlock a dialogue choice during the big decision later. So let's look at on to... Nope, we gotta talk to you. We can unlock her later. It's a character, I believe. So that's who I'm thinking it is. Oh yeah, there's items too. Laying around somewhere. Some of those bushes. Some in a bush somewhere, I know. Somewhere around the back, around the tree. Oh, that's a cat. That's just a cat. Oh, see, there's some money just laying on the ground. Found that. So, yeah, just, you know, run around and hit the A button a bunch. Maybe you'll find stuff. Or you can stand there and wait for the little sparkle to show up. Okay, did I talk to everybody here? You know. You. King. Didn't talk to Gila yet. Okay, and we're going over here. We might change things up, guys, because let's get the next battle and see how that goes. But there is not much of an audience right now. So I'm not seeing a lot of interest. So yeah, I mean, you know, if we don't get a lot of interest in the triangle strategy, then I will do something else. Because, you know, the problem with polls is you can only list, I think, 5 different options total. So there might be things that people would be like, oh yeah, I'd rather see that. But it's not there, it doesn't come to mind. So... So, yeah, I mean, you lose, you just kind of pick like, well, you know, I guess if I had to see one of these, it would be that one. Even though there could be more options, you can only list 5, so that's what you get. Let's see, did I talk to everybody over here now? I think so. Let's move on with this. Talk to these guys. Okay. End exploration. Let's move on. Moving on. Moving on. Ah. Now we're finally getting back to a battle. That took way too long.
The combatants fighting for the... Fighting.
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The wolf.
Lords,
You have?
in...
Come on, enough talk. Here we go. What time is it? We're about an hour in already. Time flies when you're skipping dialogue. Alright, yeah. Alright, we need Eridor in the front, because he's the tank. I think I usually keep you on the side. I keep you on the side. Anna's probably good there. Mages in the back. These guys up front. That should be good. All right, let's get this Let's get this going. Yeah, and it takes 2 actions the same turn. That's really useful if you can get her to set off the chain attack from someone on the opposite side of the enemy. It'd be really good.
Then we shall. For
And her speed is really good. She usually goes first or close to first like she did here. But now, I need to see, let's see, if I move her up here, she's going to be in range of everybody. I don't want her. Actually, you know what, I can make her invisible though. So, let's move her up here. Oh, no, she doesn't have that skill yet. I need to let them come to me, or else the one person you send up there just gets, like, surrounded. Let's just move up 1 for now. Form a line, form a line.
My turn.
And you need to hold on. I need one of them to actually move into range, so I can attack them from, like, multiple angles.
This battle is ours.
Okay. Screw it, we're going in. Getting tired of waiting. Shoot somebody. I can keep her back to the wall so I can't backstab her. Now that Boss Boy here has exposed himself. See, though, if I go up there, they're gonna just, like, surround me and attack me in the back and stuff, so. Who's after Serenoa? They are. This guy is. But then Benedict will go, and then Eridor. I might be okay then. Let's just attack him from the front. Let's use Delaying Strike to push his turn back.
Wait your turn.
Said we're going to try and do control, so let's try and do control, right? So we'll push his turn back.
Let us try out their weakness.
Alright, now I can't surround him, but I can protect Sereno's back. Let's see. Let's give an attack boost to who hasn't gone yet. I guess I could do an Eridor. His attack's not the greatest, but this will help. I'll boost his attack some.
I'll take you on.
Let's go here. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Let's do it.
Come on.
I need to get... Oh, I got to attack at an angle. Oh, they got throwing knives. That's why. Yeah, forgot about that.
I destroy you.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, who needs heals? Who needs heals? Yep. I think I can get him from right here. Yep. Let's do it.
Your wounds are healed.
Stay in the back, because you're squishy. You're very squishy.
I fight for peace.
Alright, here's the fun one. AoEs. You know, I gotta admit, like, and it comes to any tactical strategy game, stuff like that, I really, really enjoy mages with AoEs. It makes me happy. Like right here, look, I can hit like 3 of their dudes at once. And that's what I'm gonna do.
With the powers in me.
Poetically twisted. What's up, man? Good to see ya. It's triangle strategy. Yeah, it was. I mean, I put the poll up, and it's what the viewers selected. It had a 50% of people selected it, so that's how we decided on it. But triangle strategy, for everyone listening right now, it was the game that kind of got my channel off the ground. My first like 10,000 view video was a tips video on triangle strategy. So I left it too early though. I should have took more advantage of it, but I was just starting. I really didn't know what I was doing. But you know, here we are. doing the stream, and if it does well, we'll keep streaming Triangle Strategy. If not, we'll switch. We'll do a different game. But I do plan on continuing the stream on Saturdays from now on. So, all right. Let's see. I can probably take this guy out because Anna's going to get 2 attacks here. So 1, and then the counter from the follow-up from Serenoa, and then again.
This is
I'm going to take this guy out. Like I said, Anna can be really powerful if you use her like that. I mean, she's got a lot of other cool abilities she's going to learn later on, but
My turn.
that's really good. All right, now let's see if I can keep Roland alive. I usually get him killed pretty quickly. But if he goes up here, he's probably going to get attacked from behind. Yeah, that would guy would get him from behind. Then that guy would get him. He'd be surrounded. It's not a good idea to move him there. So let's move him here. And then I can lance this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's try not to get Roland killed, if we can help it. Yep, poetic, yep. Yep, back to the roots. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing 2 Triangle Strategy. It's a great story. For streaming, it is a little rough, though, because, like I've been saying, there's so much dialogue that we're not really here for the dialogue. We're here to do the gameplay. So I'm trying to skip through it. And it takes forever. So it's like, oh, let's, you know, play a combat for 20 minutes, and then let's skip through 30 minutes of story. Let's see. Do I want to go grab that loot? Yeah, let's do it. Let's be risky.
What would Father do?
Serenoa needs some healing. When does Gila go? Not really enough. Unless I get him out of there first. Let's get him out of there. Let's move. Should be relatively safe over here. Maybe, I'm not sure, because he can move all the way over there, and this guy would still be able to come around. Oh, you know what? I can do the delaying strike. He's gonna get countered though, because they're gonna do a follow-up attack on the other side. It's not a good idea. Let's do a tactical retreat here. Yeah, we need to do a tactical retreat. We're just gonna drop back here, and then we're gonna heal.
I need this.
There we go.
I've gained new strength.
Anthony, hey man, what's up?
I see a path to victory.
Alright. Now, you're relatively safe where you are. Let's leave you there. And let's give attack boost. Let's give it to Roland this time.
I have your back.
Splendid.
And
I see the threads of battle more
oh,
clearly.
cool. All right, we learned bulwark. Now we've got. Now we can get our defense boost up too. That comes in handy.
It ends here.
Yeah, see, he still came after me. I knew that was gonna happen, but if I stayed up there, Serenoa would have got like demolished like 4 or 5 attacks.
Come at me.
We gotta watch Big Boy here, Sorcely, because I'm pretty sure he does sleep attacks. I keep forgetting instead of we're gonna play control, so I gotta try and remember to use control abilities here. Don't let me forget, guys. Alright, let's see. We need to move him up here. He needs to be drawing fire. Let's do provoke. See how many of these guys we can get. Ah! Oh god, if I had all of them. Got 2 of them. So now they'll focus on Eridor, which is what we want, because he is the tank. Yeah, I know.
I shall do what I can.
Sheila, who needs healing now? Who needs healing now? Sarah Noah got hit again. Probably Sarah Noah. So, cure wounds.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it. Yep, things are going good. I hope same for you, man. Alright, she's just going to stay back there. She's going to stay back there where she's safe. Let's scorch again. Now, where can we hit the most guys? I can hit 3 there. 3 here. Okay, so where am I doing the most damage? Doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll do it up here.
2 ashes.
Yeah, I got some kudos for getting 3 units at once. Okay, you are not super safe there, but I gotta try and keep your back protected. You know, let's just back you up. Let's just back you, because I don't think she's gonna be able to use Scorch next turn. No, she doesn't have enough points, enough action points. So she's probably gonna stay back there for the next one. All right. Well, she'll stay right where she is, because we can finish this guy off.
Allow me.
You're wide open.
This is the end.
Got him.
Have another.
Yeah, so for those of you that have joined here recently, celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, watching the channel as you do. I really appreciate it. I know there's about, I don't know, 20 or 30 of you out there that watch pretty consistently, because even my content that doesn't do that great, because I'm still learning, so I don't always make the best. I try every time. I try my hardest, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. But there's a core group of you out there that you watch it anyway, and I appreciate it.
This won't be easy.
Dang. Roland is hurting. I did not realize he took that much damage. Telling you, Roland dies every time. He always dies. He is surrounded. Let's move him somewhere. Yeah, let's move him over here. And then let's have him use a HP recovery pellet. Let's keep him alive. Oh, man, they're going after my mages.
Maybe next time.
But, yeah, so you guys that just joined, I was saying earlier, now that we've hit 1,000 subscribers, we can do some cool things, like we can do channel memberships. Super chats are a thing now if you want to support the channel in that way. And then, like I said, the memberships, if you want to do that, that's going to include, you get your loyalty badges and stuff like that. For the first tier, some emojis that I made myself. They're terrible, but do it anyway. Check them out. And then for the second tier, we're going to do some behind-the-scenes content, extra videos for members only. But that's okay. If you're not a member, you don't want to join, that's fine. All the content that I put out normally is still going to be there. Nothing's going to change. We're just going to do some additional stuff on top for those of you that want that kind of thing. What are you doing, Huette? Where are we going? What are we doing? Shoot that guy in the back. He'll take extra damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, blinding arrow. See, I've got control. I've got blind I can do. I need to be doing that. So let's do it.
Darkness engulfs you.
I forgot. That's one of my favorite things, because
What have we here?
they're basically useless when they're blind.
I shirk from no danger.
Thanks, Poetic. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's part of it. Just learn to flow. But I've also learned that, you know, it's not necessarily the algorithm. It's viewers. It's people. It's real people. Because the algorithm follows the people, right? YouTube wants the most people watching and stay and keep them watching as long as possible. So the content that does that is the content that gets more promotion. So ultimately my goal is to make that content that is interesting to the largest amount of people I can make it interesting to. So yeah, I'm still learning that. I'm still working on that, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So we've had a few big hits. Let's see. I need to get rid of this guy before he kills my... There's some people I could finish off up here. Benedict might be able to finish him off. This guy could get finished off by Eridor or something earlier. Okay. Sereno's going to go back here and help these guys out. Let's delay his turn too.
Your luck has run out.
I see a path.
So now, yeah, let's hope Kane's sword will finish this guy off. Yes, it will. Awesome.
You have nothing left.
Okay, and then... Oh, if I move Eridor, who's next? You are. Then you. Okay, so... Alright, I'm safe to stay here. And we'll turn our back to Eridor so they can get my back.
There's no joy in
Oh my gosh.
How shall I destroy
Telling
you?
ya. Roland just... gets hit so much.
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, yeah, who needs healing? Everybody, probably, at this point. No, Roland needs it the most. Okay, so we're going to have to move up a little bit. My move here is he in range? Yes. So let's get healing.
Thank you.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
Yeah, Poetic, yep, that's exactly, you got it. That's how it works. It's finding that right audience. Find that right audience and then making the content. Like, I experiment with content, you know? You got to experiment every once in a while to try and bring in new viewers. So I try to experiment, but I try not to get too far away from the things that people have liked. That way, people already subscribed and watching the channel, you guys continue to get, you know, what you came here for. Let's see. Yeah, I want to take this guy out. So let's do it.
You're gone now.
Yeah, we about got this one in the bag. We about got this one in the bag. We're down to just X-Arm and Sorcely,
I fight for peace.
I think, and then this spear guy. Which, let's go over. Let's throw the book at him. Let's throw the book at him.
Hello, me.
My turn.
Alright, who do we have? Ah, we can, yes. Nice. Get the backstab, a critical.
Did you see that?
And then the second attack.
You brute.
Victory
What
is
have we
within
here?
reach.
Awesome.
Yes.
A new power.
Awesome. Alright, so you're going to stay there. And you are going to... You're going to move right over here. And we're going to get the follow-up attack from this side.
Strikes true. You brute. Yes.
My stratagem is superior.
Yeah, now these boss guys are the only ones out here and you can surround them. They don't stand a chance.
Got it.
We've got this. Got it. We might even have Roland survive. We might even survive, guys.
To victory.
Almost finish him off with this.
Now, you brute.
Did you see that?
Let's protect our back. We can't really.
Time to take flight.
Okay, well, we've got him. We're gonna move up. We're gonna short bow him, and he is down.
Together.
Yes.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint.
Alright. He's down. And now we just got Sorcely over there. I hate that guy. Oh my gosh. Later on, you fight him in the game, and he just sucks. His whole team sucks. They do a bunch of, what was it, like pushing you off the map or putting you to sleep. A bunch of really annoying stuff. All right, let's just finish this guy off. Let's get rid of him,
Perish.
so he doesn't hurt my mages no more.
We will
Boom.
make our ideals reality.
Oh, and I can still move. Let's move up here and get behind him. Get
Shall
him
we begin?
surrounded. Who needs the heals? Who needs heals? It might be Benedict this time. Yep. Funny that my tank has not taken any damage. It's not tanking very well. So, what was I doing? Sorry, I was reading your guys' comments. Andrew, I mean, yeah, that's true. You know, good content doesn't necessarily equal popularity. But the idea is if you produce quality content, you know, eventually you can find that crowd that wants that type of content and then get that popularity built and get that following built, and then
How shall I destroy you?
from there more people see it, YouTube recommends it more, then the channel grows. But you're right. I mean, there can be a lot of people out there that make good quality content, but maybe they're not the most engaging, or maybe they just haven't found the right audience yet. So it doesn't necessarily you know, follow that the good content will get you an audience. There's a lot more. There's a marketing to YouTube, not just on like just how you present yourself and stuff, I guess, and then how you present yourself to the community. So it's definitely, there's a lot to learn. You know, I'm still learning. I'll always be learning.
I've been waiting for this.
No one on YouTube knows everything and 100%. I mean, even the greatest YouTubers. Oh, I can use his sprint. Hang on, let's use his sprint. You know, even the greatest YouTubers are still learning. And guys that make like millions of dollars from it, they're still learning. They're still learning. At any time, they could fail. You know, you could fail by just screwing. I mean, you have to screw up pretty bad at that level, but you could. You know, so you're always learning, and the rules on YouTube are constantly changing. So you gotta learn. You gotta learn that, stay up with it. But hey, it's fun. I have a great time. The most fun I have is when I see your guys' comments and respond to your comments and the conversations that we have, which is why I like trying to do live streams now, because you guys can interact with me live, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun for me, and I hopefully a lot of fun for you guys too. So, and I'm going to try and keep it interesting. We'll try and play games that you guys want to see, play games I can have fun doing too, so I'm more excited about it.
There is no mercy.
But yeah, you know, like I said, you know, triangle strategy it's great when we get into battles. Like I'm actually just watching right now. We notice like we get into battles, we get some pretty good viewership going on, and then I get into the story segments for a half hour, and it's just like yeah, like I think everybody goes and takes a break for like a half hour and then comes back, which is fine. I mean, that's the problem with. Let's see if I can get a backstab on this guy from here. Let's do a blinding arrow. Yeah, that's the thing about the triangle strategy. The pacing is a little, like, if you're just chilling and playing the game and watching the story and having a good time, it's fun. It's awesome. But if you're trying to stream and keep things exciting, it can get a little slow. So maybe not the best. There are other tactics games that have a little faster pace. You can go from battle to battle. Oh, I can't get him in there. Oh well, that's fine. I think we about got this one.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, you know, tactical games aren't the most popular genre, Andrew, that's true. But that's also like you really have to niche down when it comes to YouTube. I've noticed that, because when I started a channel, I was trying to do kind of a general review of different things, and it didn't go very, because I was going all over the place, right? So you have different viewers for different types of games. But I ended up having some success with tactical strategy games, and then I enjoy playing them, so it's kind of the way I decided to go. And
I can fight no further.
It'll build the channel for now, and when I get to a point where we're getting enough viewers and enough viewers that are interested in other genres of game, like maybe more RPGs, JRPGs, Western RPGs, you know, what have you, and then we can start dipping into those a little bit and experimenting with them, because that is what I ultimately want to do. I am ultimately, like, the focus will be the strategy games, but I also want to be able to get to a point where I can jump off on some other types of games and content and still get that viewership and build a viewership of more people that are interested in more general content.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with.
And yeah, you know, if you tap into the right fan base, I mean, there are, you know, channels that focus on very niche things that end up getting 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers or more. And then there's other channels who started that way. And like, I don't know if any of you guys have watched Mortismal Gaming, Mortem. I love his stuff. I watch his reviews all the time. And he started with like Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and before that, the other one, Kingmaker. He started with that game and did like a ton of content on mostly that game, and that built his channel up, and now he's able to cover almost anything, and like tens of thousands of people watch his videos. So, you know, that's
Very well.
that's my philosophy on it anyway, if that interests you guys at all.
Whoever taught you.
True, yeah, yeah. If you don't enjoy the content that you're making, you're not going to be successful. You have to like what you're doing.
Is formidable.
And I've seen that myself, because there's been a few videos I made where I was like, I'm just not that into it, and it comes through in the video. It comes through in the video. You can try to fake excitement and be like, yeah, I'm interested in this. People see through that though, you know, and I can watch a video myself and be like, that was not that good, you know, why'd I do that? So, but it's hard though, because sometimes you think it's going to be good, you're like, yeah, you're excited to start it, and then once you get it done, it's like, that's actually wasn't that good or that exciting. But you just put like, you know, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 hours into producing that content, so you don't want to not release it. And, you know, sometimes, though, I've had that feeling about a video, and then it actually did rather well. So, I try not to let that hold me back too much. You know, I'll still put the content out there. Somebody will find it, somebody will like it. And then I just, you know, reset and do the next one. But yeah, you definitely, if I enjoy the content that I'm making, it definitely helps. Definitely. And I enjoy tactical strategy. It's one of my favorite genres. I'd have to say, before RPGs are definitely a big one for me. I play a lot of RPGs. I haven't done a lot of them on the channel, obviously, because I'm focusing on tactical RPGs. But that is something I'd like to be able to jump over into in the future. I mean, for instance, I've played a ton of Skyrim, but to be honest, who hasn't? I mean, it's Skyrim. It's like 12 years later, and they're somehow still selling new copies of the game. But what's some other ones? I can't think of them off the top of my head right now, but I've played a lot of different RPGs. A lot of JRPGs, too, when I was younger. But those things, they take... If they're a good story to follow, it's good. It's fun. But if they don't have a great story, it's not that great, because JRPGs are mostly about the stories they tell, less so about the battles and the combat. Some of them have good systems that are fun to engage with, but like one of my favorite JRPGs of all time is Chrono Trigger from the Super Nintendo era. I wish they'd make a modern remake of that. I know there's a lot of like legal issues and ownership issues why they can't like make one, but I really wish they'd make a remake of that, because that would be awesome. That's I've got to say, that's probably my favorite JRPG of all time. Poetic. Oh, did I say it right? Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger. It was on the Super Nintendo. Way back when. It's a time traveling fantasy adventure. You're like from the like Middle Ages kind of era. Like it's swords and sorcery type stuff, but you're traveling through time. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It's got a great story. It's got one of those ones that kind of like twist your brain a little bit because we're talking about time travel and stuff. But it comes together really well.
It seems your first test as Lord has come.
If you're not familiar with that, you might be familiar with Chrono Cross, which was a sort of sequel to it. Not necessarily a direct sequel, but it's hard to explain. But I did actually do some videos on that one when they did the remake of that. And that was actually the first time I'd ever played it. And I thought that was pretty good. I really liked the stuff that tied back to Chrono Trigger. But I still prefer Chrono Trigger over Chrono Cross. So we're at our first Scales Conviction here. So this will take a hot minute to get through. We'll get through this. We'll get one more battle in, and then we'll see where we go from there. I was planning to stream at least until 2 o'clock, maybe later. Just depends on how it goes.
Curious.
But, you know, for everybody else that's just joined, this is going to be a regular Saturday thing now. Every Saturday at noon, you know, unless something comes up and there's one I have to cancel, and if that's the case, I'll let everybody know in the community posts. But the plan is to do this every Saturday, and if there's a lot of interest in Triangle Strategy, you want to keep seeing it, make sure you comment, you let me know, because we'll keep doing Triangle Strategy. But if it's not, and there's not a lot of interest, we'll jump around, we'll do some different games. Sorry, I keep looking at the comment section instead of the camera. Like I said, hey, this is only the third time I've streamed, so you're going to have to get used to me not doing it right sometimes. Sorry. Okay, we need to... Where do we want to go? I think I want to go to Hyzanth, because I want to get, what's his name, the Ice Mage. Yeah, we want the Ice Mage. So we need to go to Hyzanth. So we need to convince Roland.
Say.
I want to visit Hyzanth. Yes. And we want to go there because I have a feeling. No. Salt from the source made prosperous. I would be interested in seeing how wealth manifests itself. No. I think that this appeals to Roland. That everyone is truly equal society.
Certainly.
He's in deep thought. He'll probably switch over and change his mind.
Listen,
Eridor. Let's convince you. Alright, what appeals to you? Long way to see the source. It's cornerstone of an Orzelia life. The sand and sun must be... Stories of the miracles, poem, the ministry must be my interest. Don't remember which one's the best answer for him. Interesting to meet. Actually, people. He likes meeting people. Let's do that. He's in deep thought, so we should get him. Yeah, and then as far as stream goes, I do... Saturday and Sunday afternoons are when most of my viewers are online, according to YouTube analytics. So that's why I picked these times.
Lord Serenoa.
But you know, if there's other times, like during the evenings, during the week or something that work too, I'd be happy to know, because while most of my viewers may be on Saturday and Sunday, my core viewers may not necessarily be. Which is really, the streams are really about you guys right now. I mean, if everyone else joins in, that's awesome, that's great. But I really have a feeling that most of my viewers for live streams right now will be kind of the core viewers. So I really want to try and cater to you guys and what times work for you. Preferably weekends is really the best for me. But I could do it late night, like 9, 10 o'clock on weeknights. Eastern time for all of you in other time zones. Wow, so I'm not even paying attention. Who am I talking to? Her, okay. I don't know. Let's do this one.
Quite true. Okay.
She's in deep thought. Alright, should be everybody. Oh, we have one undecided. Anna. Anna's
Lord
undecided.
Saranoa.
Let's get her to agree. Ministry of Medicine.
Indeed.
She's in deep thought. Alright. We've done everybody. Actually, you know what? I think there's some exploring to do real quick. I don't want to miss any goodies. Like in Chapter 4. Chapter 4, don't miss the Vanguard Scarf. Don't miss it. You'll regret it. That is the only item off the top of my head. It's like, absolutely don't miss that one. The rest of them, you know, whatever. But definitely don't miss that one. I mean, there's some others that are probably really good too. I know everyone, I can't think of them off the top of my head. There's some that give you like extra attack power and stuff like that that are good that you don't want to miss, but the Vanguard Scarf I used all the time, so. Come on, let's get this exploring. Oh, it was up there. Oh, that's right, there's some more dialogue people up there to talk to. Let's get that taken care of real quick. Let's just run up there. Alright. You are a snake. I know you're a snake, I don't like you. Oh, this is just... I don't know. I got some conviction points. I'm not paying a lot of attention. I don't even know what my convictions are, guys. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. My convictions are random. It is not a way to live life, but it might be a way to play triangle strategy. Alright. Done. Yes, let's do the voting. Let's do the voting. Let's vote so we can go to Hyzant. Fight a bunch of mages.
It is time to... Do we journey to the... Approach the scales of conviction with...
You've convinced me.
Okay, well, we got Roland. These are the ones I didn't have to convince. So they're good. Alright, so while they're voting, I've mentioned it before, but now that we've hit 1,000 subs, I can offer some more things for you guys if you want to do them. I just launched channel memberships, so we're gonna have the first tier. You get loyalty badges. The longer you're with the channel, you get some emojis that I made myself. They're crap, but hey, you know they're handcrafted with love. So. And you can use those in chat and stuff, and in the comments. And then the next tier, you'll get access. We're going to start doing some behind-the-scenes video, at least one of those, and then some other just members-only content. Everything that I normally put out is still going to be there, though. So if that's not for you, that's fine. Yeah, all the content that you normally watch is still going to be there. I'm still going to make the videos I make every week and keep it up. You don't have to worry about that. It's just we're going to add some new things on top for those that are willing to join a membership thing. So if you're willing to do that, you're able to do that, I'd really appreciate it. That's awesome. But ultimately, it's all just about building a community and everyone doing as much or as little as you want. Do what you can, and I'm going to do what I can to keep producing great content for you guys. There's also a merch shop now, so if you want to get some 89 Games gear, some shirts, some cups, hats, that's all there now. You can check that out. There should be a merch shelf underneath the video. If not, there's links to that shop in my other content, so you can find it that way. But
we are ready to set sail, Lord Patrick.
What else? What else we got going on?
Very good,
super chats and super thanks. Those are things now. You should see in the chat there should be a little like $ thing. You can do it, put that in there to give a super chat, to donate some money to the channel to help me produce content, which all that will go back into producing content. A lot of it will probably go to purchasing the games I need to actually make content. So, you know, if that's something that you're willing to do, that's awesome. And then it'll also highlight your comments. So right now we don't have a lot of people in here, a lot of comments going on, so I'm able to respond to pretty much everybody. But, you know, one day maybe, we'll have like 100 people on the stream, and doing a super chat will actually make sense to get your chat highlighted, to get me to make sure I respond specifically to you, because I will prioritize those, obviously. But you know how that works. You've probably watched other streamers. You know how all that works.
She is half sister to the
What else we got?
None, if I had any say in it.
I think that's it. That's it, really.
Your lady's head.
I do get a little bit of money now from the ads that you've been seeing on the videos.
My mother's hair.
For those of you who may not know, YouTube will put ads on videos if they're doing well, even if that channel itself isn't monetized. YouTube just takes all the money from it. So now that I've hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm able to actually get a cut of the money from those ads running on my videos. So that shouldn't change anything for you guys. Those were already there. It's just now I actually, you know, get rewarded for making good content from YouTube.
Very well then.
So that's awesome. But that doesn't really affect you guys. That's just more on the channel side of things. So that's what's going on. But yes, again, excited for 1,000 subscribers, guys. It is awesome. It's been a long journey to get here. It's about 15 months, which I'm blessed though that it only took 15 months, because honestly, I can skip this. Sorry. Honestly, 15 months is under the average it takes for people to reach 1,000 subscribers. So that's exciting. I'm interested to see where it goes from here. Thanks, Poetic Man. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, excited about 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, we're gonna see where it goes from here. You know, the next big goal is gonna be I'm gonna shoot high. It's gonna be 10,000 subscribers. The next big goal. Obviously, we'll do some celebrations before that. You know, we get to probably like 5,000. We'll do something. But 10,000 is the next big one.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses.
Thanks, Poet. Yep, you're the first one. Awesome. I appreciate it.
Protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in it.
Oh, let's skip, guys. Come on, let's get to it. Yeah, so you know, 10,000 will be the next big one. That's what I'm excited to. I don't know when YouTube gives their plaques out. I don't know if there's one for 1,000. I don't think so. I haven't, because yeah, I think it's like 10,000 you get your first one. Or is it view based? I don't remember. See, I don't even know. I haven't paid attention because it didn't matter until now. But you know, if that happens, I get one of those like, you know, cool little plaques. We'll show it off. Hanging on the wall behind me or something. On my, you know, messed up scratchy wall.
Could this be?
One day we'll have a cool setup, maybe. But this works. I was actually surprised that the lighting is actually decent in this room.
Is this the hour of
That's only because I'm doing it at daytime. I got natural light right over here through this window, which helps light my face up so it's dark.
Hi, Zanti.
But can I skip this too? I can skip this too. You've heard me ranting on enough. We need to get back to the gameplay. Yeah, if you haven't played Triangle Strategy before, and you guys watching,
That is where
it has a really good story. It has a really good story, really good voice acting, which you can hear.
Pardon our intrusion.
I mean, yeah, you can hear the voice acting.
Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regman.
It's really good. All the characters are really well done. So definitely, if you're playing it, it's worth listening to. Like I said, I'm just skipping through it because we're trying to stay with combat. We're trying to keep things interesting. Because if you wanted to watch a movie, you'd go rent a movie, not watch a live stream. Oh, what do we want to say? Peace. Profit everybody. No. I fear there's bad things on the horizon. Because I have foresight, because I've been here before. This is one of the ones I promise I'm trying to skip this one. It won't let me skip. Oh, where are we at? Hey, we're doing good, guys. This stream's healthy. It's been a healthy stream. For me, I mean. And I think the streaming thing will catch on the more I do it. The best one I've had, I actually did. So before I started focusing on tactical strategy, I did, like I said, I did a little bit of everything, mostly Nintendo Switch stuff, which is still kind of where I am, but I've done a few things on Steam now too. But yeah, I did, what was it, Switch Sports. I did that is actually my best series I've ever done on the channel. So I'm kind of sad that I got away from it, but that's not, I mean, we talked earlier about sticking with things that you enjoy and want to do. I enjoyed Switch Sports, but there's not a lot of other games like Switch Sports that I'm going to enjoy enough to build a whole channel around. So I got away from it. And I know a lot of subscribers came from that series, probably a couple hundred or more. So I hope that if any of you guys are here right now or see this later, I hope that you're enjoying the content that I'm putting on now.
I can only assume she received special permission.
And one day, I may jump back and do. I know they added golf to that, so I may do a video or two on that, maybe.
Considering the wishes of us.
But the problem is now, since I've kind of focused in the tactical strategy genre, is that the majority of my viewers and subscribers now are interested in that content and not stuff like Switch Sports or other Nintendo stuff. So,
normally,
Poetic, that's how you found the channel, Poetic? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the tennis tips one, the first one I did, it's like a 3-minute video, and it's got
thank you enough for your generosity.
Nearly 60,000 views or something like that now. It is my most viewed video, and it's still getting views today. So it's like, that's why I'm like a little sad. Like, I could jump back to that stuff and probably make some stuff and get some good views on it, but it doesn't fit what I'm doing anymore.
Even illnesses.
So, but I mean, I guess that's
uncurable in other nations.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And that's another thing.
And would you be willing
that comes about too? Is you make good content, you attract the viewers, and maybe the viewers are like, I'm not necessarily into the content you're producing now, but I like your style. I like you as a creator. And that's really where you really get to building a channel. Because you get people like, oh yeah, I like this content, so they watch the content, but they watch that one video and they're done. Because they want to watch just that specific thing, and you didn't really strike them as someone that's like, oh yeah, I really like this guy, I want to keep watching him. And that's how I felt about Mortem from Mortismal Gaming. Like, I don't necessarily like everything that he covers. I don't even play half the stuff he covers, but I like him as a creator. I like his style. It's really good. And he does play a lot of the types of games I'm interested in. But yeah, I kind of stuck around because I like his style. So that's awesome. That's how you really build a channel. Okay, we have another exploration phase. We go around and talk to some people. Make sure we don't miss anything. Because I really want, so if we continue triangle strategy as a stream long term, I want to try and do the golden route. I want to get the best ending, because I didn't do that in my original playthrough. So I want to try and do the golden ending. I went and looked up the exact path that we need to take and decisions that we need to make sure that happens. So that's what I want to try and do. No, I don't want to talk to you yet. Okay. So if we continue the triangle strategy thing, we'll see. we're doing okay. We're doing okay this time. I think we're doing okay enough that this is what I'll do next week, and we'll see. If it ever gets to a point where we get down to like 0 viewers, then yeah, we'll try and do something else. We'll try to attract some people that are interested in other things. Like I said, I really want to do Redemption Reapers. I like that game. I like that game. I know it got a bad rap, but it's better than they said. I liked it, and I really want to play that game on stream at some point. Maybe that'll be one I'll do some evening, or I can do it Sunday afternoons. Or maybe it'll take over the Saturday slot. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just do a double stream. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas, guys. But yeah, that one's a lot faster paced. It's going to be in combat almost all the time. So that one should be a more interesting watch too, besides just listening to me blabber on while I run around. Ooh, what can we buy? Can we buy anything good? Actually, when you're at these places, like these are like one-time merchants you're not going to get again. So really the best thing to buy from these guys I think is your upgrade materials. Because the only chance you're going to get to buy them from these guys. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy upgrade materials. Yeah, we're going to stop there. And let's see. Talk to everybody. Is there houses I can go into? Yes. Nice. Nice note, Poetic. That's the other thing too, is sometimes when it comes to watching videos on YouTube or streams, it's a game I've never played, probably never will play, but it's interesting to watch. It's interesting to see the game and know about it, even if you don't decide to ever play it yourself. And sometimes for some people it's like, yeah, I'm not interested enough to play that game, but I'll watch someone else play it. And that's kind of how I feel. Growing up, that's kind of like my cousin and I, we'd play Nintendo and stuff, and sometimes he'd just sit there and he'd watch me. I'd start playing something and he'd watch me play. Because he just wanted to watch. And he enjoyed that. And then we would talk about the game while we're playing the game. It's essentially streaming before streaming was a thing. You and your friends, you got in your basement and you played some video games. And then later on, I'd watch him. Back in the Xbox era, he was playing Halo. I'd sit there and watch him play Halo. That was fun. So... Yeah, it is fun to watch someone, especially when they know what they're doing in the game. And if they're like, especially the ones that are good at it. That's why, like, shooters and stuff, like, I'll play shooters. I have, and I do like them little bits at a time. But in the long run, they're very competitive to the point where it's like, I don't care that much, but watching someone else that's really good stream like Call of Duty or Apex or something like that can be really cool, really fun, because they can do some freaking awesome stuff that you wish you could do, but you can't, because you can't spend, 12 hours a day playing that shooter game like they do. I don't think I'd have the patience. I'd get so mad if I tried to play a shooter for 12 hours straight. I just get so mad, because at a certain point I just start to play terrible, and just it's not fun. All right, I think I'm almost done talking to all these people. I don't want to miss anything because I don't want to mess up trying to get the golden root. Although I don't know that it would, but plus there's like stuff to pick up. Make sure we pick up all the stuff. If there's anything in here. Okay. We just gotta go into the ministry and talk to people in there. Oh. Frederica wants to talk. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so the story behind Hyzant is basically Frederica is a Rosera, is that it? I think. And her people are designated by their red hair, their pink hair. And basically Hyzant has them all enslaved. And they're treated as lesser beings, lesser people. So a big story arc later will involve that, but I'll try not to spoil too much for anyone who hasn't watched it. I'll try. Hasn't watched it. Yeah, hasn't watched this game. Hasn't played the game. Yeah, so funny thing for you guys here now, I totally forgot to have, what am I doing? Jeez. I totally forgot to have my mic turned on for the first half hour of the stream. So that was terrible. I think I lost a couple of viewers early on because they couldn't hear me. So as I said earlier, if you guys ever notice I'm streaming and you can't hear me, yell at me. Yell at me in chat. Be like, dude, your mic's not on. Let me know. Yeah, it sucked. But it is what it is. Again, fairly new to streaming, so we're gonna have those little hiccups every once in a while. Stop. There we go. All right, I think we're done here. Let's end exploration. Let's get on to the next battle. Oh.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir, thanks to Lady
Yeah, poetic.
Frederica.
Yeah, escapism. Yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing for games.
Quite the feat indeed.
Modern life is so full of
Noah has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
everything.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
Busy, stress, whatever you got going on in your life. So it's nice to be able to sit down for an hour or two and just play a game that takes you somewhere else for a couple hours where all your modern day problems are gone and you're actually able to solve problems in this world,
I understand.
Indeed.
Because, unfortunately in real life, you can't just throw fireballs at all your problems. It's usually frowned upon.
What was that?
It appears.
I shall investigate.
Kylie, no, it's a single player. You wouldn't be able to play it with your husband. But you can watch. Alright, we finally made it to battle. I probably should have checked for upgrades. Oh well. You know what? I'll try to do upgrading stuff. I might try to do that off stream, just so you guys don't have to sit there while I debate on what to upgrade. And then I can just review what I upgraded for the next stream.
Some reason.
Oh no, there was a murder. Several murders.
Out there.
If I remember correctly, the story here is basically there's some of the mages or whatever from the academy or the whatever they are rebelling and trying to break out.
As you wish.
Corentin, that's his name. That's our ice mage.
All right, my friends.
Yeah, poetic. Yep, that definitely something I can laugh about in the future. I'm laughing about it now. It was funny because I was literally talking for a half hour. No one could hear me. It's embarrassing. All right. All right. This one. If anyone's seen my tips videos from a long time ago, you fight a lot of mages in this one, so you kind of want to keep your people spread out so that you don't get hit by all the AoEs. So who do I have? Everybody. I don't think there's anybody that I don't have deployed. I don't know if there is. How many can I have deployed?
At your service.
Okay. All but one right now. So I want my tank or my archer. I'm gonna go with Eridor because he's only level 2. He needs experience. And let's put him in front. Oops. Put him in front, and then we've got. So these are. I think everyone here is a mage. A mage or a healer. Yeah, they are. So I think we're good. I think we're good with this setup. Let's go for it. Alright. Void Diaz? Yeah, Eridor, yeah. I love using, I always use Eridor. Like, for every mission I've played, I always use Eridor because you need the guy. He can take a bunch of hits, he can provoke, draw aggro. I mean, he's a great tank.
Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime.
This research is my life's...
I like, you know, there's so many different styles you can play when playing these types of games. You got like the tank and healer combo where he just keeps getting beat up and you keep healing him. You got that one. You've got the AoE setup with a bunch of mages, which, I mean, I like both of those. Just kind of just whichever one works in the situation. But let's see. I need to get you. Let's keep everybody spread out so these mages can't hit us all at once. So you go there. Hopefully not die. Might be a mistake. I don't know. And then we'll get him down there, and we'll see if Roland can survive this battle. He's doing good. He's survived one so far.
You leave me with no recourse.
1 out of 2. Haste.
I needed that.
That'll move their turn up, I believe, if I remember correctly. I can unlock it too eventually. Not right now, though. I don't have it right now. Serenoa, let's go. I don't know if I'm doing this right. We're gonna I just know I gotta keep everybody spread out so they can't hit me with multiple attacks. Dang, that did a lot of damage though.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Nope. Oh, let's move here. Wait, is this just physical defense for Bulwark? No, it's magic and... Okay, good. Let's do that on Serenoa.
Let us steal our defenses.
Let's buff him up a little bit. See, the nice thing about why I like to go and get Quarantine here, because now I'll have an Ice Mage and a Fire Mage, which means that you always have someone that can, you know, take advantage of the vulnerabilities of your enemies. Because like right here, we need to keep spread out. I'll move you closer though. Just go here for now. Oh, I could use Sprint. Let's do that. Get our movement up. And
look at me learning.
Go. Well, that didn't help me. That didn't help me. Oh, just go here. I know their AoEs are usually like it's a cross. It's 5 spaces in a cross. So I'm trying to keep everybody spread out to where I can only hit one of us at a time. She's still safe back here, so. Leave her there. I didn't mean to turn her, but I did. Oh well, it's fine.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, can I get down here and hit anybody with fire yet? See, okay, these two are resistant to it. But the healer is weak to it. I can't hit them yet. If I put her there, she's exposed to get hit. Let's put her up here for now. And we'll see how that goes. See, okay, so, see, here's... Yeah. I didn't have them spread out enough, and they hit both of them. But, since these guys are fire mages, that means Cornton here will have the advantage on them. So, like I said, we're going to do control, so let's try and do control. Because this will silence him so he can't cast magic.
I do not miss.
It can. It's not a guarantee.
Yes. Very
but it did. So there we go. That'll mostly make him useless for the next turn or two. Dang it, Roland, you're gonna die.
Time to work.
You're always dying. I can't. I feel like I'm gonna lose her if I go there. She's already taken one hit and nearly killed her. I don't know. How far can I throw poison from? If I go here, let's do that. Let's just do that.
This'll hurt.
Plus, yeah, in Triangle Strategy, you get bonuses for being on high ground too. So, oops. Actually, oh, that's right. So she gets to act twice. I can go ahead and heal her on the same turn that she attacks.
I'll take this.
There we go.
It's not over yet.
And you, sir, are just going to... Who goes after you? That guy will go before she gets to go. So you might die. You might die. But I can do this so I can hit both of them.
I shirk from no danger.
Probably gonna lose Roland.
You will regret ridiculing me. Freeze! For the honor of House Wolfort.
Go, charge. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That didn't do too much damage. She'll survive that. You're hitting. So, there's the opposite side of this, though. Since he's an ice mage, he is weak to fire. So those guys are gonna... Or wait. Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna take more damage from them. Here goes Roland. Bye, Roland.
Shall we begin?
Now, I have a hard time keeping him alive. I mean, I did expose him there.
Let me heal.
So, like I said, it's probably my fault. I just really don't know how to use him well. I like him, but I just don't know how to keep him alive. If Gila's turn had come up soon enough, I could have kept him alive. That was my plan, but I knew that guy was going to go first and possibly kill him.
Thank you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
So, alright, now let's go after this guy. Can't do much to him, but I got the spoils.
Allow me.
Alright, let's move you. Can I can't kill him. I might be able to hit. Hang on. Yeah, she can move up here. Then I'll be able to hit these guys. Oh, I wish I could hit them. Oh well, I can hit these two. The one's weak to it, so... Here we go.
Oh, no.
Boom.
Come at me!
Alright, Eridor, get in there. Tank it up.
Away!
So, yeah, so the other nice thing with Triangle Strategy I like was when you do like good strategy, like you attack from high ground or you surround foes and stuff like that, hit more than 3 enemies at once, you get kudos that you can use to unlock stuff later in the game, so it rewards you for playing strategically as well, which is nice. This guy is going down.
A cold wind blows.
Boom, got rid of him. Now, yeah, Eridor doesn't do very good against magic.
Your orders?
But, let's see. Now I can get around behind. Ahaha, yes. This guy's gonna go down. I'll be able to hit him twice. Then Eridor will do the follow-up attack twice.
For life. It's over.
Got
Victory
it.
is within reach.
One more down.
Defeat is
Gives
not
them
an
less turns, which gives me the advantage. Now let's go. I'm chasing this guy down. He's trying to get away from me. He left his back open to me. Oh, he's their leader. Should I use delaying strike on him? When does he go? Oh, he goes next. Yeah, let's delay strike him. Let's slow him down.
I'll make this quick. That hit
And got
the
a
mark.
critical. Nice.
You are not worthy of my
And
time.
yeah, my allies. I'm gonna go over there and take care of those guys.
No joy in an
Almost.
easy victory.
Yeah, we're doing good here now.
I shall try my level best.
Now I gotta catch up because they're all running away from me. But I'm just gonna have him grab this loot because I like loot. No, I won't turn that way. Yeah. Oh well. All right. Who needs heals now? Probably Eridor or Anna. Anna can heal herself on her second action, so let's do Eridor.
Be at ease.
That's the stuff.
Alright, and then what do you do? Oh, they're curing wounds. That's fine.
I will
That's
end
fine.
this.
Now I can get you closer. Haha. Did I hit all 3 of them? Ah, I can't reach that space. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll hit these 2.
With the powers in
I think it's gonna
me.
take one guy out. Yep. See, there's kudos. Exploit unit's weakness.
Very well then.
I forget, what does that do? I think, is that promotion points?
Cold wind blows.
I don't remember. I'll have to
Come
look
at
at
me.
this. It's been so long. I know they're important. They're very important. We want them. Let's go here, because I think I can finish off this guy. Oh, I can't reach him. I'm too high up. Can I move? Let's move here instead then. There we go. Now we'll get him.
Time to die.
And got the spoils.
I'll be fine.
Alright, and Carrington. Cornlin. Getting his name wrong. Cornlin. There! Tongue twister. Okay. Yep, I can't do anything else with him right now, so I'll just stop there.
Your orders?
What are they? They only have healers and their main guy. I do have this guy. So we need to take him out. But I could backstab their healer guy here. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Victory is within reach.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use another recovery pellet, keep her alive.
I'll take this.
And then we've got.
The situation is grim.
Sereno's not doing too hot, but who can hit him here? Just nope, that guy can. Still got the defense up, but I think I'm gonna have to use a healing pellet on him. Keep him alive.
I need this.
Fight another turn.
I see a path to victory.
The other nice thing, I mean, I liked about Triangle Strategy 2 was that any action, whether it did anything or not, gives experience to your character. So it's always good to do something, even if it's, you know, like, even if you don't necessarily need to. Like, let's give him defense because he's almost dead.
Stay composed.
Like, if you're at the last turn, you got one guy left to finish off. You can go around your turns just having everybody do something, do a buff, do a heal or something to just get experience points. As long as you're doing an action, you're going to get experience points. So it's a good way to kind of buff up your level up a little bit by just spending the last few turns to do that if you want to. If you want to kind of grind the experience a little bit that way. Let's see, who needs... He's hurt a little bit. Anna's good now. He's good now. Alright, well I guess I'll heal my ally guy then.
Allow me.
The only one that really needs it right now. Okay, that takes care of that. And we'll move you up. Keep her on the high ground. Ah, I don't have any points. I don't have enough points. Could use an ice stone, but... Nope, she'll just be here. She'll be prepared. Prepared to rain fire on them on the next turn. Cornton, move up. He's just catching up at this point. Just way back there.
You leave me with no recourse.
Let's see. So, hey, while we're finishing up this battle, I just want to say again to anyone that's joined in the last few minutes, Saturday's streaming, it's going to be a regular thing now. I'm going to try and keep it going. Try to break into the streaming market a little bit. So bear with me as I learn the ropes a little bit of streaming, trying to be engaging, keep everything interesting. We'll keep playing Triangle Strategy. I think we'll do Triangle Strategy again next week. And we'll see how far it goes. You know, we'll go through. I'm going to try and do the golden route. But if you kind of lose interest and there's other things that we want to do, we'll jump around. We'll do some different games. But definitely want to keep it going. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a different stream on Sundays or maybe some evening throughout the week where I'll do some like lesser known games, some indie stuff. I've had a couple of you guys actually recommend some games to me that I've checked out and look really interesting. So I'm willing to check those out, maybe do a stream on them. Also, again, it's 1,000 subscriber celebration, so yeah, all right. Thank you everyone for being here, for supporting the channel as you have, and we are going to. So I'll just let you know a couple things that are available now since we've hit 1,000 subs. Super chats is a thing, so if you like the channel, you like what I do, you want to be able to support me, that is an option during the streams. There's also super thanks on just regular videos that you can do. So if that's something that you can do, that you're willing to do, I appreciate it. All those funds will just go back into help me to produce more content on the channel, and also to buy more games to play on the channel. So that support will go a long way and is really appreciated. There's also channel memberships now. So I just launched those today. If you want to become a channel member, you can get special perks for being a member. At the second tier, you can actually get access to special videos that I'm going to do for members only. Now, for everyone else, the regular videos I do, that's going to continue. It's not going to change. Nothing's going to change as far as that goes. You're still going to get the videos I do. I try to put one out every week, if not more. That's still going to be there. Nothing's changing. It's just the memberships will add in a few, like maybe some behind the scenes stuff, maybe some other games that I play that aren't necessarily strategy games that maybe you guys might be interested in just seeing what else I play. And so those videos will just be kind of on top of what I already produce. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, check that out. There should be a join button under the video, and under any of the videos I put up, you'll see a join button now, and you can actually hit that button. It'll show you the different levels and what perks come with it. I don't have any of those special videos out yet, as I just launched it, but I will be producing at least one a month to start out, hopefully more down the road. So expect to see a video on there if you decide to do that. Expect to see a video on there in the next 30 days. Let's see, what do I need to do here? Let's give an attack boost to, yeah, you, because you're about to do a multi-attack. So yeah, and then also there's 89 Games merchandise now. If you want to get a shirt, it's got my logo on it. Support the channel that way. You know, you can do that. But ultimately, I just thank you for being here, watching the stream, liking my videos, and subscribing to the channel. All those things really are the most important, because that helps build the channel and build the long-term success of the channel. Keep me on YouTube, keep me producing videos for you guys. So yeah, I just want to make sure everybody was aware of that. What else I got? What else I got to mention? I think that's everything. We are got this battle wrapped up here. Who's we got left? We've got a healer, a battle mage, and their leader. No, it is Quarantine. That is a T, right? I can't tell. I thought it was Quarantine. We're just gonna call him Corrin. We're calling him Corrin. Your name's Corrin now. Okay, so Corrin. Can he hit 2 people right now? I think he can. No, that's my ally. Nope, all I can do is hit that one guy, and he's resistant to it. But I could possibly silence him. Nope, that doesn't reach him. Oh well, we'll just do this then.
Freeze. You're joking.
Poetic again, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. That's awesome. You better slow down though, because if you do that every time I mention Super Chat, you're gonna.
Shall we begin?
No, seriously though, it's appreciated. It's awesome. You know, and I understand. You know, not everybody's going to be able to do that, and that's fine. You know, I'm not here to milk you for every last dollar. I'm here to make fun, engaging content for you. And for those that, you know, want to go the extra mile, I appreciate it. But honestly, just you guys watching videos, liking the videos, subscribing, that's awesome. It's awesome to open, you know, YouTube analytics and find out, hey, there's a new subscriber, or find out that, hey, my latest video blew up and it's got 500 views, 1,000 views. That's awesome. And you know, lately I had a rough couple of weeks. I haven't had anything that really blew up yet, but that's because, you know, I'm experimenting. I'm trying some different things, and you know, we'll see what happens. One thing, one thing that, sorry, I was just reading Bodok's comment. Oh, I need to double up on this guy. There we go. So one thing I've thought about doing, because I've noticed, like, I have never played Final Fantasy Tactics. I've heard a lot of good things. A lot of people are like, you know, it's awesome. It's like the granddad of tactical strategy. And it's, you know, it's old, what, PS1 was the original version of that game. And I never had any, I was always Nintendo and then Xbox. Don't have a PlayStation. Don't have anything against PlayStation, I just don't have one because those consoles are expensive and you gotta pick one or the other. But I did, so I noticed that there is an Android version of it, and I could potentially play it on Android, and I can mirror my screen and be able to record and do it that way. It wouldn't be the highest quality though. It's going to be a lower video quality doing it that way for sure. So that's a possibility. If I can find an original game in PS1 that works, I could do it that way. It's something I'm thinking about, it's something I'm looking into, because there are rumors that there would be a remake of that one coming out, and the way Square Enix has been doing with their remakes and then their releases like Triangle Strategy that are retro style, I really do see that being something that happens in the future. So it would be nice to kind of get ahead of the game, see what it's all about, so that when the remake comes out, I'm already on board. I've already got some people interested, know that I cover that game. So that's something I'm thinking about. I've been considering. So a little future preview for the channel. hopefully... I don't need to do anything here. Excuse me. So hopefully that's something I'm going to be able to do. And I think that might get a lot of attention. So... And plus, I'm interested to play. Because I've heard good things. And it's up my alley with strategy. I've heard a lot of build variety and things like that, I think, with it. Different classes and stuff you can do. So, I'm definitely interested.
A cold wind blows.
We about got this done. We got this one guy left to finish off.
You understand, don't you, as a fellow researcher?
Yeah, it's Corn 10. His name is Corn 10. That is a
so, I cannot...
I see. So Ice heeds your call.
Have we?
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid.
Chit chat.
Cool heads.
Come on, if this was D&D, you'd only have 6 seconds. You can't have that much conversation.
Be at ease.
The game, what is it? Triangle strategy? Well, it'll stop in the middle of battle and have this like whole like dialogue, which I mean, it's fun. It's cool. It's interesting, but it is kind of like you are in the middle of a battle. You really have that much time to talk? Of course, then you have the bad guys doing their gloating, which is always fun. All right, we got him. This should be it.
This is the end.
Corn. Yeah, his name is Corn.
Not your pawn. I am merely.
All right, we got him. We didn't lose anybody except for Roland, because he always dies. Sorry, Roland. For a crown prince, you just don't do that good. Sorry. Oh, he's not the crown prince. He's the second prince.
What?
Skip. Whew, all right. Now this is where Cornton's going to join us.
Yes.
I can't skip this one. Probably because of the
Merely a
dialogue option or something I think might come up.
You're not.
But he's going to join us because he doesn't approve of the research that the Academy's doing.
I wish. And thus. Yes. Which is what?
Is there a sparkle on the north side of this room? Thought I saw
My
one.
lord.
It's like, oh no, I missed an item. I don't think so.
Not at
all. Alright, come on.
On the con.
But of
Very well.
The music's really good too. I mentioned that earlier, but I really like the music. There we go, he joined us. And that, I think that's the end of chapter 3. Oh, not quite. There's one more little conversation to have. Let's get that out of the way. Could probably skip this one. Yep. There it is. Yep, chapter 3 complete. Yeah, they did really good with. I mean, it's Square Enix. They make good games. They really do. Or publish good games. But yeah, I really like. I really like Square Enix stuff. Even I haven't played which it's funny because I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy. I know that's like their mainline thing, but yeah, I haven't played a lot of them. I've played a couple of them here and there, never played any of them all the way through. And that goes back to, because, it's that older style JRPG with the random battles and stuff, and it's not really my cup of tea. I like the stories, but sometimes the gameplay, I just can't get through a whole game, because I get tired of, do you ever play Pokemon Red and Blue? Go through Mount Moon? Yeah. That's how I feel about it. So, but the stories are great. It's like I could power through for the story, maybe, but don't have the time to play those now. So, Yeah. Yeah, although the one I played the most, Final Fantasy wise, was Final Fantasy 13, which was like one of the controversial ones because they changed the combat system. I think just, you know, the art of it and the music and everything just kind of attracted me to the game. It's like, oh, I'm gonna try it. So I tried it, and I never actually finished it. I got, I don't know, 70% of the way through. And yeah, the combat was like, it's not great, but I got used to it. But yeah, that was the one I played the most, oddly enough. Yeah, I played a little bit of, was it 15? And I don't know, sometimes I just get in the mood to play a certain genre, and then I'll play it. And that may happen one day, and I may play through those. But,
what is it? Do we require more
you know, right now, I'm on the tactical strategy kick, and it's going to be going for a while, because that's what the channel's about right now. But I can skip this. But I think that's about it for today. I think we're about to close this up, because I've got some other things I need to get done and do today. So, thank you guys. Thank you everyone that watched throughout. Thank you guys that are watching right now. Thank you all for showing up for the stream, for the 1,000 subscriber celebration stream. Remember, check out the memberships. Check out the merch if you're interested. And
not we, Benedict.
Yeah, that's it. I think we're gonna call it a day. We'll be back here next Saturday, and hopefully I'll have a video out this week. I'm thinking about doing something on. Oh shoot, what's it called? The Last Spell. I'm getting ready to. I've got that, and I think I might do like kind of a preview, impressions review type thing for that this week. So that's what I'm thinking about doing right now. But I'll have something out this week, hopefully another video, and then Saturday we'll be doing another stream, and we'll see here same time. We'll do it at 12 Eastern time again. So. Thank you all for being here, and as always, have a great day and keep on gaming.